Virtual Beings News Summary September 17, 2025. Plaves Encore at Gakiak Sky Dome underlines that virtual idol groups can sustain arena-scale demand, with Plave translating fandom for a virtual act into a touring property capable of repeat large venue engagements. Apple's acquisition of True Meetings strengthens Vision Pro personas for consumer-facing immersion and telepresence that can extend into entertainment settings, while Japan's UN Pavilion avatar at the Osaka Expo exemplifies scripted, mission-driven host roles in live cultural showcases. Near-life's virtual characters, developed with GM Business Growth Hub, demonstrate character-led instruction to increase engagement in digital learning, while Google's Read Along deploys virtual characters to guide children's literacy and self-directed study with feedback on correctness. These implementations present a consistent educational pattern, on-screen characters acting as tutors, coaches, or facilitators to structure practice and maintain attention in both enterprise learning and early childhood literacy. Xinhua News Agency's artificial intelligence news anchor establishes a benchmark for production use of synthesized presenters in broadcast environments, showing that virtual human anchors can be integrated into newsroom workflows for scripted delivery. The Japan-backed climate action avatar at the Osaka Expo extends this presenter model to civic communication, using an AI-driven persona to narrate climate stories in a public, international venue and to contextualize complex topics for general audiences. Row 94 Whiskey's hologram experiences apply digital avatars and well-known personas to brand campaigns, using synthesized figures to deliver themed, controllable activations that scale across venues. A separate example shows an app generating foreign AI influencers to promote infrastructure initiatives in India, highlighting the use of synthetic influencers for targeted persuasion and message amplification in public discourse and cause marketing. Born's Pengu reframes virtual pets as shared social companions through co-parenting and collaborative play, expanding the virtual pet category beyond solitary interaction. Triple Mind's Candy AI clone demo positions the firm within adult-oriented AI companions and NSFW chatbot experiences, emphasizing cloning capability and commercialization paths for startups and investors focused on intimate or personalized companion use cases. Recent signals encompass US FTC scrutiny of companies offering AI chatbots, California's SB 243 aimed at AI companions for minors, and complementary legislative activity in New York, which together delineate a policy environment increasingly attentive to safety, minors protection, and marketing claims around AI companion products. These actions directly affect the deployment, positioning, and permissible feature sets of companion-style virtual beings and will shape compliance requirements for firms operating in this segment. Unity is associated with avatar apparel deformation inconsistencies between editor and runtime reported by creators, emphasizing the need for robust skinning and runtime rig validation in game builds. Epic Games appears through Unreal Engine's meta-human tooling, including a crowd system in Unreal Engine 5.6 for orchestrating hundreds of digital humans and a reported Unreal Engine 5.5 crash tied to a runtime lip-sync plugin, together illustrating both scale and stability considerations for high-fidelity characters. Techland signals active development in AI-driven NPC mechanics via a senior role focused on gameplay AI. Bilibili hosts demonstrations of Mad Island NPC mod content, showing community-distributed enhancements to non-player characters that shape in-game experiences. TikTok is a distribution venue for AI VTuber performances including Mother of Three, with cross-posting to YouTube to reach additional audiences, while VR chat functions as a live virtual stage for VTuber skits such as twin character streams, together mapping a pipeline for virtual performers spanning short-form video, live streaming, and social VR. H&M is cited as exploring celebrity digital clones as part of branding initiatives, and Nike is likewise named in the adoption of celebrity replicas for marketing use cases, indicating fashion and sportswear applications of cloned likenesses for campaign assets and endorsements. Upwork evidences demand for commissioned avatar creation to produce photoreal characters with specific wardrobes for serialized social media storytelling and promotional content. Triple Minds presents an AI companion implementation by building a configurable Candy AI clone demo with romantic, emotional, and NSFW modes controlled via toggles intended for ethical compliance, highlighting enterprise attention to consent and policy controls within synthetic relationship products. Antix reports a program to combine AI and blockchain in an age workflow to generate emotionally expressive avatars from minimal inputs, indicating a focus on streamlined creation plus provenance or asset control layers for digital humans. Convi surfaces as a developer community hub for conversational character tooling, reflecting ongoing platformization of interactive virtual beings for enterprise and creator adoption. Osgrid is reported at 864,868 standard region equivalents within the OpenSim ecosystem as regions approach 1 million overall, showing large-scale, community-operated virtual world infrastructure where avatars traverse many user-run regions and social spaces. BBC trialed an AI clone of journalist Joe Tidy to test whether colleagues could be fooled, demonstrating newsroom interest in evaluating detectability and the risks of identity misuse. Broader concerns around celebrity clone branding are raised alongside the marketing examples, with debates focusing on authenticity, consent, and rights management in the use of replicated human likenesses without repeating brand attributions already stated. The Hotofu platform operationalizes physician AI twins by building more than 300 doctor avatars that interact with patients continuously, extending access to medical guidance across its network of hundreds of thousands of online practitioners. In a related but distinct memorialization use case, Storyfile and Hereafter AI enable families to converse with digital avatars and voice clones of deceased relatives, demonstrating therapeutic and remembrance-oriented applications of virtual beings without implying clinical diagnosis or treatment. Animo Studio, founded by Harley Fresh, launched a live-action animated virtual host tailored for online games and time-bounded interactive events in wagering settings, indicating how virtual presenters can anchor real-time, participation-driven experiences around gameplay and ancillary betting mechanics. Watsons deployed Chu Chenshi as a virtual spokesperson, Florisys partnered with a Florisys virtual person, and China Merchants Bank rolled out AI Xiao Zhao, each using virtual humans as branded touchpoints for consumer engagement and service messaging across retail, beauty, and financial services. EmotionWave and Enerzai are jointly advancing lightweight on-device emotional AI that fuses AI agents with edge inference to power responsive digital humans in resource-constrained environments and to bridge toward physical AI deployments. Weiwa Group integrated a 24/7 marketing digital human into its industrial AI platform to maintain continuous customer outreach. China Merchants Group deepened cooperation with Baidu to apply large model agents and digital humans/digital employees to concrete business scenarios with quantifiable outcomes, while Baidu also fielded a legal intelligence agent that connects residents via QR code to a lawyer avatar for one-to-one public service consultations. Yangsu's Virtual Reality Industry Innovation Center complements these deployments by concentrating regional capacity around XR, large models, 3D engines, and virtual digital humans to support enterprise-grade pipelines. China-ASEAN culture tourism initiatives featured multilingual smart guides, virtual digital humans, and smart scenic area management aligned with ASEAN market contexts, indicating heritage and travel storytelling use cases for culturally adapted virtual presenters. Albania's Diela, an avatar fronting an AI system tasked with public procurement oversight, illustrates a civic-facing cultural embodiment of algorithmic governance meant to render administrative processes legible to citizens through a human-like interface. The New York actor Scott case, in which a likeness licensed for $750 was repurposed by a platform to sell insurance, underscores consent, scope of use, and reputational risks of commercial digital doubles. Parallel Chinese legal commentary raises unresolved questions of authorship, rights allocation, and liability for works and performances involving virtual digital humans and large model systems, particularly when outputs or personas are generated or materially shaped by AI services. Google's acquisition of Alter, formerly Fasimoji, consolidates avatar stack tooling intended for developers building virtual identity applications. Alter's prior $3 million seed financing from Play Ventures, with participation from Twitter and Roosh Ventures, highlights ecosystem interest in avatar infrastructure. Apple's Visiono's persona upgrades add higher fidelity hair and dynamics plus spatial scenes, improving realism and content staging for embodied presence in XR. Coursera's avatar-led roleplay modules operationalize scalable soft skills training, demonstrating how avatar presentation can structure guided practice in enterprise learning. Fans Network shows creator-side tooling in practice by training an AI clone on historical line chats to co-reply to fans, applying virtual self-representation to community management in the creator economy. In e-commerce and brand management scenarios, digital humans are used for live streaming sales, event scheduling, and persona management, fostering collaborative advancements between platforms and brands. Baidu Select hosted 2 digital human live streams by Luo Yonghao's team to expand the mix of content and transactions. Quazu is promoting digital human live streams in the apparel market to reduce labor and time slot costs and improve content replicability. Monster Lab, as an original jeans brand, has incorporated digital humans into its regular in-store live streams, forming a collaborative implementation chain from platform to merchants. In government affairs and public services, digital humans are deployed to provide consultation, guidance, and employment services, enhancing service accessibility and 24/7 responsiveness. Nanning Telecom has established digital humans as community service touchpoints in its smart communities, covering a large number of residential users. And Digital's Digital Human Employment Kiosk provides integrated employment management and matchmaking for governments, businesses, and job seekers, enabling close-range public employment services. Tianjin's Beichen district uses Digital Human Xiaochen as a government consultation front desk. Gansu's Lan Shaoxin co-hosts large-scale events with real people and serves as an external image and information channel. Qingyang uses digital humans on call to provide continuous consulting support to businesses. Guangzhou's sports event platform integrates AI digital humans into city-level command, serving as information presentation and interaction interfaces. In cultural tourism and cultural communication, digital humans are taking on roles such as guiding tours, providing intangible cultural heritage narratives, and interacting with exhibitions, expanding both on-site experiences and remote access. Digital humans guide tours of the Qin Mausoleum's underground palace, providing immersive explanations of heritage knowledge. Tianjin's intangible cultural heritage digital humans are responsible for knowledge expression and interactive dissemination. The Central Plains Cultural Expo enhanced visitor interaction with virtual digital humans and AIC installations. The Guangzhou Paralympic Games utilize digital human customer service and are guides to improve accessibility and attract more visitors. Hainan Province used digital humans to promote Hainan-style romance and build a narrative link for regional culture. In educational scenarios, the digital human learning partner enters the classroom and homework discussion session, and can provide instant feedback on learning tasks and creative designs. As a continuous interactive role for learners, it demonstrates the human-computer interaction form from one-way playback to two-way learning. In the medical and social work services sector, digital humans are synergized with AI diagnostic and treatment tools for medical insurance consultation, health Q&A, and social support. Liaoning Medical Insurance's AI digital humans provide policy and application guidance to insured persons. AI-assisted traditional Chinese medicine diagnosis and treatment is being promoted in multiple hospitals to enhance accessibility to triage and advice. Shenyang's AI Fate Engine combines digital humans with social and companionship services for people with disabilities, forming a synergy between medical care, medical insurance, and community care. On the content production side, ByteDance and Zhejiang University are promoting long video AI digital humans, extending virtual images from hosting and broadcasting short content to long-duration narratives, knowledge expression and entertainment arrangement, supporting more complex plots, characters, and multimodal generation processes. In the digitalization of industry and manufacturing, the policy side proposes to use digital people to superimpose three-dimensional models of products to provide real-time consultation and personalized customization for corporate sales front desk and solution configuration. Annon's action plan clearly states that such applications will be combined with new industrialization to serve a collaborative closed loop from marketing, pre-sales to customized production. Avatar-based emotion representation with varying degrees of realism, 2025, examines the role of avatars in healthcare, particularly for people with autism spectrum disorder, ASD, who often face difficulties in social interactions. It compared two avatar types with different levels of realism, a simple cartoon-like avatar, and a more detailed stylized avatar, to assess their suitability for future therapeutic applications. 20 participants evaluated how well these avatars expressed basic emotions and when emotions became recognizable or strongly perceived. The results showed that participants' emotion settings generally matched predefined emotion values, though with notable variation. To make sure you never miss a new video and to help us reach more great viewers like you, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell icon under the subscribe tab for notification.